We are at the Riverside International Raceway for the first race of Season 3 of the SCRL NASCAR Legends Series. The 25 of Roland Chavez will lead us to the green flag. Starting beside him will be the 6 of Colin Dryberg. Rest of the qualifying grid, all 37 entries. As you know, NASCAR Legends is a actual video game that was the first game I did a series on. And ever since then, I can't record on there, so I figured, why not? Let's move it to NR 2003, since basically it's the 1970 mod. So that's what we're using. If you would like to sign up, you can do so by, going to the league series sign up video, which there are still 5 spots available. And you can join in and get to racing. Yep. That's all I gotta say. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
For the first time in the first Riverside race, we will have a first time winner, because Packers Rock 2010, who won the first 2 events in Season 1 and 2, has not signed with this series. So you'll have a first-time winner in this event. Hopefully this will be a good race. It's a cloudy day here, too, in Riverside. I don't know if that's good or bad. Pace car's in. And we are racing at Riverside, and they're starting to spin out. And Roland Chavez leads him into turn 1. Into turn 2. Looks like they've made it so far. We're still green. Through this turn where Joe Weatherly was killed in 64. Dryberg maintains second, Orius in third. Fourth is Benoit Lovett Irvine. And fifth is Ding Drinker for right now. We are still green. I believe Roland Chavez is making his first ever appearance in this league. And in his first ever start, he will lead the first lap. Of course, he was the pole setter. So. And the caution. Holy Jesus. We got a car flipping. That's the 21. Bulldog 67, who is our Season 2 champion. And there's the 48 of DJ Curtis. His car is destroyed. There's Bulldog. Wow. Of course, these cars are slowing down because they were behind the line. So we are racing it back. Down this long, long backstretch. Hopefully these drivers get out of the way so they don't run into each other. Okay, and they're 5 wide. Roland Chavez off turn 11. And we'll lead them to the caution flag. There it is. Well, it took 2 laps to get our first caution and wreck of the season. No surprise there. We'll take a look at the replay. So here's what happens. The 34, Keka Whiteline, is racing side by side with the 22, and the 17 is Sebastian Torres, clips her. Whiteline goes into the inside wall. Actually, that'd be outside. Comes back across the track, right into the path of Bulldog 67. who spins, and then the 31 just plows him right into the driver's door. And it's on from there. Wow. Look at that car just flipping. And again, right in front of the stands, and lands on all four wheels. Who is the 20? Gabriel Wonderly. I mean, he had nowhere to go. It just plows. Wow. Look at that. Jesus. Fortunately, no other cars were involved. But the defending series champion, his day is over after a wild wreck. Take it back to the restart now. And we are back. Of course, the 21 is out, so is the 48. And we got some drivers that are way behind trying to catch back up. They should make it. No one made any pit stops during that caution, which they shouldn't be, because they should be fine on fuel. Roland Chavez is still your race leader. Second, Colin Jobberg. Third, Oria Centaur. Fourth, Benoit Lovett Irvine. And fifth is Dink Drinker. Pace car is heading in. And we're back to racing at Riverside, and there they start fanning out already. Dryberg maintains second, but here comes Orius trying to go for it. Whoa! Dryberg maintains. I saw smoke. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. 5 of Josh Barker, the 18 of Brian Fox, and the 58 of Chip Roberts have spun off course. Oh, Orius is wrecked. So is the 28, the 98. Now it's turn 6. So Roland Chavez is still your race leader. Dryberg is in second. Here comes Dink Drinker for second. Yo. Actually, I think that's a fictional car. I just noticed that. Well, anyway. Roland Chavez off turn 11 will once again lead them to the caution flag. There it is. Second caution of the day. No surprise there. We got some cars on pit road because of their damage. And we'll take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the day. Alright, Chip Roberts in the 58 gets clipped by the 27 of Cole Nixley. 58 hits the 4. Hits the 4 again. Tries to maintain control, comes back across the track, and hits the 5, Josh Barker. Wrong place, wrong time. The 58 and the 5 goes sliding off the track and into that little ravine right there. 58 gets stuck. The 5 keeps going for now. The 27 spins out. We are not done yet, though. 18, Brian Fox, too much speed. He goes down the ravine as well, but he goes farther, and he hits the guardrail. That's going to damage his shot. Again, a good finish. Now let's go back up to Orius. He was in third at the time, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, technically fifth. Turn 6. This is where Joe Weatherly was killed in 64. Let's see what happens. Racing side by side with Jesse Turner. Orius, he wheel hopped it. And he hits the wall hard. Back across the track. Chris Kyle nowhere to go. Hits Orius in the driver's door. The 72 gets a piece. A bigger piece. What about the 7? Yep, the 7 got a piece. The 04 misses. And the 22 gets some damage. No, 28 gets damage as well. So the caution had already come out, and we still have some activity in turn 6. Restart time. About to get this race restarted. No one else is out of the race. We still have 35 cars. 3 are a lap down. We have 32 on the lead lap. Of course, we got a lot with damage. The 25 has led every single lap, which that's typical at Riverside. Pace car will be heading in, and we're going to get our second restart. Oh, our leader is blown up. Oh, wow. What the? Caution immediately. Oh my. What? You have got to be kidding me. The leader. Oh my God. How unlucky can you be? Roland Chavez, who led all 7 laps. Something mechanical went wrong in that car, and it just blew up. So that means Colin Dryberg will be your race leader. Let me, we'll take a quick look. Well, there's not really much to replay, but, I mean, we saw it live. 25, Roland Chavez, who led every single lap. He wasn't passed at all. Coming back to the green. There it starts smoking. And he does the right thing. He pulls off the track as best he can. He just hits the outside wall. And he just parks it. Luckily, no one really hits him. He's a rookie, but he did the right thing by pulling off the track as best he could. Gets teleported to pit road, and unfortunately, he goes from first, and he's going to finish way in the back. Very disappointing, but that stuff happens. Take it back to the restart now. We are going to try and restart this race once again. Now, this is weird. It says that the 25 was involved in an accident. We know that wasn't true. No one hit him. It was a mechanical problem, so unless the 58, the 5, or the 18 drops out, he'll finish 35th. Disappointing for the 25, but he led all the laps he started in. He'll get bonus points, but not that much. Colin Jobberg is your race leader. Second is... Whoops, wrong button. Damn it. Second is Ding Drinker. Third is Jesse Turner. Fourth is Benoit Lovett Irvine. And fifth will be Richard Torres. Pace car's in. We're back to racing at Riverside, and there they start spreading out again. Ding Drinker wants the lead. But he's not going to get it. Not yet, at least. Whoa, these cars slide through that turn. Random lag. So many frames per second and minute and whatnot. Interesting story about Ding Drinker. He is a former winner in this series, but he drove for Petty Enterprises, number 40. He decided to drive the 00 in this Season 3. looking for as much success as he had in the 40 car, hoping it transfers over to the 00. Colin Dryberg is pulling out on these people. Dryberg, I believe, is making his debut in this series. I don't think he was around. I mean, I don't think he was in this league when I first started. So I believe this is his debut as well. I'm not 100% sure. You can let me know if not. Whoa! Turner's in the wall. Yeah, turn 11 that's dangerous, and he's going to lose a spot to Richard Torres. So Turner's going to go from 3rd to 4th. Whoa! Now the 5th. Whoa! Driving the car that Dave Marcus used to drive, number 30. Okay, he seems to calm down. Oh, Torres goes wide in 6. Here comes the 10 of Benoit Lovett Irvine. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If not, I apologize. I am not the best with names. And Dryberg has extended his lead. This is an awesome spectator cam. Well, actually, this is an awesome track. So he doesn't want to make no mistakes. He is the race leader. This time, Turner stays away from the turn 11 wall. But his car is damaged. How much will he be competitive? There is the all-time race winner, Shuttle. He was the Season 1 champion with 8 victories in a season, a record, not just for this series, but for the entire of this league. He has one Riverside win to his credit, which was in Season 1, which he won in the second event. Looking for his second championship and looking for his 20th win overall, which no one has accomplished yet. We got a slow car. That's Kakawai line, but she's got damage. That's where she hit the front wall. Sebastian Torres, a lot of damage to that car, but he's still running in 18th spot. I would say about half of these drivers are returning drivers who ran in the original Legend Series. And the other half are rookies and newbies to this series, like Colin Dryberg. His first ever race, and he is leading in that winged car. Which some of these cars have wings and some of them don't. It's just that the preference that the cars have at the certain tracks. Dryberg is a multiple-time winner in this league. Still looking for that first championship, and the way you do it is by getting constant top 5, top 10s, and squeak in those wins when you can. And unless something goes wrong in that number 6 car, he could be on his way to a victory. And speaking of which, we're actually going to, since we don't have a caution right now, we're going to go on board for the next lap with Colin Dryberg, so you guys can see what he is seeing. So enjoy for the next lap. there you have it. One lap around Riverside. The field has calmed down after those first few cautions. Of course, the possibility for a caution is always there. Orius with a lot of damage where he got hit. Back in 16th spot. He is actually the last recognized winner of the Legend Series back in Season 2. He won at Texas World. Has not yet won a championship, but has the second most wins with 13. Of course, if you would like to see how many wins you have, you can go to the forum and check it out yourself. It's updated every race. You can see how you're doing and compare it with your friends. See how you're doing. You can look. You can check it out on the forum, which is always in the description box. Which I might update it with more stats in the future. Dryberg has a 1.2 second lead over Dink Drinker. Dryberg has to keep it on track and keep it nice and easy and hit his marks. Dink Drinker is a one-time winner in the Legend Series. He won at Atlanta in Season 2. So, I'm pretty sure he'll be excited to go back to Atlanta in a couple weeks. You know, I say weeks, you know, to go with the schedule, but not with the actual real life when I upload them. Hopefully I can upload these day after day after day to keep you guys in check. Because I don't want to drag this out to like December or November or something like that. I want to get these races done constantly on a regular basis. So that's what I hope to happen. Let's see if Dink Drinker has gained any. It was 1.26. It is now 0.6. Oh, he is gaining. And yes, as we've discussed before, all the car ratings are equal. The 155-65 scale. No one has any extra. They're all the same. Let's see what else is going on. Everybody is mostly single file. There's Nina HBK, a multiple-time winner in this series. She's returning. Chotto, of course, I've already mentioned before. Season 1 champion. Most wins. Jesse Turner, who hit the wall earlier, in 6th. Noah Cars is in 5th, making his debut as well in this series. So is Benoit Lovett Irvine. Richard Torres as well. Dink Drinker. There's Colin Dryberg. He's extended the lead, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure. 2 laps to go. The lead is now 0.7. He gained a hundredth of a second over Dink Drinker. The next flag will end the race, whether it's the caution or the white. So, either way, the race will end within the next lap. Driver goes a little bit wide in 6. You can't do that. Dink Drinker and Richard Torres is gaining slowly. Through turn 7, I think. Turn 8, right? Then this will be turn, wait, 10? Whatever. I think this is 11. I know this is 11 as far as I can tell. There's a white flag. We will finish this race under green, but who will get it? Dink Drinker pulls to the inside. Not enough. Ooh. Do turn. Yo! Dink Drinker slides a little bit. Dryberg with the advantage still. This is Dryberg's race to lose. He needs to hit his marks perfectly. So does Dink Drinker, but I don't know. He's up through this turn, nice and easy. To this turn as well. Heading down this long back stretch. He's got three more turns to go. I think Dryberg has got it. Unless something happens in this next 3 turns. One of the most consistent drivers in this league. Signed up for the Legends Series. Makes his debut. Takes the lead when Roland Chavez goes out because of mechanical issues. Dominates. And Dryberg wins at Riverside. Here are your race results. Colin Dryberg scores the win. Second is Dink Drinker. Third, Richard Torres. Fourth, Benoit Loven Irvine. Fifth, Noah Cars. Sixth, Jesse Turner. Seventh, Shuttle. Eighth, Gloria Tucker. Ninth, Daniel Bouchard. And 10th, TJ Henley. Rest of the race results. We had 31 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. 3 were laps behind. And Bulldog 67 finishes dead last after his big wreck. Victory lane time with Colin Dryberg.